remember the first time getting into self-improvement, cold showers, journaling, reading, waking up at 4 in the morning, having to-do lists and checklists, just the whole shebang. Taking cold showers, all of it. No fap, all of it. Now, when I say it'll ruin your life, I don't mean that it's bad advice or that it's bad to do these self-improvement things, but I do mean that it can be a waste of time. And now, look, yes, these things are better than probably some of the things you're doing. Like if you're just playing video games, reading is definitely better for you, but not really if you're not doing anything with it. And that is the main key here. Okay, so I did self-improvement for years, like I said, the whole shebang. I stopped, I did no fap for a year, cold showers every day, 4 in the morning every day, journaling. And the thing is, after all that time, guess what? Nothing changed. Nothing changed. And it's just obvious. It's a big dub, because it's well, I didn't have a goal. And then you realize that having one goal and a plan to reach that goal is 100 million times more effective and efficient, and it's going to do way more for you than doing 100 self-improvement things every day. The reason is because if you have a goal that you want to reach, and you have a step-by-step plan that you have laid out for yourself to reach that goal, naturally you will have to improve yourself to get there. So if you have a goal, and whatever it may be, eventually you're going to hit a point where it's going to surpass your knowledge. You have to solve a problem that you don't know much about, and what's going to happen? You're going to have to read. You're going to have to pick up a book or Google it and find an article or find a mentor. You will have to search how to solve that problem. So naturally now you're reading and learning and applying what you're reading and learning, okay? Whereas somebody who just says, oh, I just want to, do this self-improvement stuff because in 5 years of me doing, cold showers and meditation, whatever, I'm going to be a man. I'm going to be a different person. I'll be so efficient and so effective. Whenever the guy who just forgets about all that, who cares about cold showers, no fap? I have a goal, and I have the steps I'm going to do every day to reach that goal. Naturally, those things fall into place. Because what happens is when you have a goal that you truly care about, that you're truly passionate about, the stuff like NoFap, it's so much easier to do NoFap because now you have something you truly care about, and you realize in order to make more time for it, you have to cut out the video games, you have to cut out the porn. Whereas with somebody who's just oh, I'm just gonna do it to improve myself or to be a better person or a better man, there's not that much motivation, and then they might just replace it with another bad habit. So forget about self-improvement. I'm not saying don't meditate, don't journal, don't take cold showers. But what I'm saying is having a solid goal in place and steps to achieve that goal is going to do way much more for you than just doing these little self-improvement things every day of meditation and cold showers and NoFap and all this and journal. So that's just something to take note there. If you are doing that and you don't have a goal, you're not going to get anywhere. It's not gonna, I'm not saying it won't do anything for you. I felt better as a person doing that stuff. I felt better when I stopped watching porn, when I didn't fap. But in terms of just wealth, nothing really changed. I could say, yeah, my mental health was a little bit better, and I could say I just felt better, but I know for most people what we want is wealth. Most people want to build wealth. And in order to do that, cold showers ain't going to do that for you. Okay? Meditation won't do that for you. NoFap won't do that for you. But having a goal in place, a specific goal that you could break down into specific steps that you can do each day, these things will naturally happen. You'll naturally start to pick up books, and you'll naturally start to read, and you'll naturally cut out the bad habits, and these things will just fall into place. Now, it probably won't happen all at once, but over time you'll become more and more efficient. It's like a soldier sharpening his sword and then he never uses it, versus a guy who's just he's going out into battle every day, versus the guy who's sharpening his sword saying it's going to make me a better soldier. Who do you think is actually going to be the better soldier?